The truth about Clayface. Let me explain. The Clayface movie trailer has released, and as a pretty casual horror fan, I am terrified. But as a comic book fan, it is my duty to, actually a detail in the movie. The Clayface in the movie is a rising actor who gets turned into Clayface, which is the typical origin of Basil Karlo, the first Clayface. However, the movie instead follows Matthew Hagen, the second Clayface, and in the comics, not an actor. Instead, Matt was an adventurer who discovered a strange pool while scuba diving. When he submerged himself in the pool, he gained the power to shapeshift at will, just like the villain Clayface, but only for 2 days at a time. After that, he had to return to the pool in order to regain his powers. Batman and Robin would defeat and imprison him twice before learning of his secret, and once they destroyed the pool, Matt had kept a sample of the liquid to learn how to recreate it. Powers-wise, Matt Hagen is pretty identical to the first Clayface, with a major difference being the ability to recreate the powers of whoever and whatever he shapeshifts into, but he also gains their weaknesses. However, this power is pretty underutilized from what I can tell. Story-wise, Matt doesn't really have a lot of depth. We know that he has a wife and a daughter who he became estranged from after he started doing crime. But he is responsible for the creation of the third Clayface, Preston Payne, which also brings me to the general problem with Matt Hagen. He's typically a stand-in for Basil Karlo, most notably being the version who appears in Batman the Animated Series. Overall, there are like 6 people who use the name Clayface, and at least 3 of them are pretty interchangeable. And just to prove it, the thumbnail of this video is Basil Karlo, and none of you noticed. Except it isn't, it actually is Matt Hagen, and you all believed me because most of the Clayfaces act and look the same.